So I just really wanted to get a new bike.
It's kept me off the streets, obviously. It's given me a job.
Eventually, I want to have my own nonprofit.
I'm the founder of Bike Snap Bombs. So we have a bicycle shop and we have our hub of operations. Bike Snap Bombs has 5 basic programs that we offer here in the inner city of Boston. And those are mostly about youth empowerment, leadership development, and working together cross-generationally with adults and youth together to form these programs. We have hundreds of volunteers that come out over the course of a year to load containers of bicycles to ship overseas. Bike Snap Bombs has shipped 32,000 bicycles over the course of our history to communities in 9 different countries. The idea was to formulate a small bicycle workshop, a micro-enterprise, teaming up with a local partner. That local partner would provide certain aspects of the program, the site to do it. They would recruit the individuals that were going to be trained. And we provide the nuts and bolts. We provide the bicycles, the tools, the initial training, and collaborate on networking other stakeholders together to make it a successful project.
I didn't really have anything to do after school, and that's what prompted me to come to Bike Snap Bombs. I was a student in the Earn a Bike class, and it's a 5-week program where young people 12 to 18 come and they learn bike mechanics, and they fix up a bike, and at the end of the 5 weeks they get to take the bike home. And now I coordinate the program. We're gonna split into 4 groups, and each of those groups are gonna prep you guys how to prep for a ride.
Earn a Bike has definitely been the most useful for me because I learned bike mechanics. Go on bike rides and stuff.
A lot of people get the idea that Earn a Bike is a class just for boys, and it's not. It's not supposed to be. I think that the tough part is breaking that stereotype that girls aren't supposed to be mechanics or supposed to use their hands and get them dirty or whatever.
More girls definitely need to come to Bike Snap Bombs.
The thing that really drew me to Bike Snap Bombs is the idea behind the organization. The idea of saving bicycles from the waste stream, and not only that, but getting them into the hands of the folks who really need them the most. I saw people transporting their entire family on one bicycle, transporting 100-pound sacks of grain, 5-gallon buckets of water, large amounts of goods to go to market.
This year we'll do 11 containers of aid to other countries, communities that will receive our aid, get a full 40-foot shipping container full of bicycles. It's probably around 450 to 500 bicycles per container, and that's all done with sneaker power. Bike Snap Bombs started in 1984, and this was at a time when Ronald Reagan, his administration, was targeting the whole movement for self-determination in Central America in a military sense, to destroy the popular movements and to support the military juntas that were oppressing their own people. We look at the problems today. We really need this energy paradigms change so that our foreign policy can change, that our energy policy can change, and that our relationship to other nations can change. Bikes are a very decentralized form of efficient and ecological transportation.
Bikes, I think they're very important because they're so versatile. They're, actual, metal, so you can chop them up and turn them into whatever you want to turn them to, make art out of them, make farm equipment out of them. That's what a couple of the people we send them to do. So you can do a lot of things with bikes. We've definitely changed a lot of people's minds about bikes. And, it's also a great place for people to come, and just get involved and, learn stuff from all sorts of people. Anybody can do bikes. People as old as, 70 are here. People as young as 12 are here. And, they get along well. The younger kids learn from the older people learn from the younger kids.
You see the camaraderie and the sharing that's going on, and you see the fact that all these bicycles are being recycled and prepared rather than going into the waste stream. It's an empowering thing.
Just working with youth in inner city Boston is rewarding to me, and I love the fact that I can help a student that grew up in the same situation that I did.